In this video, I will be showing you how to both create a Kahoot game and how to search for and customize ones that have already been made. So the first thing we're going to do is, this is your screen when you log in. And if you're going to create your own Kahoot, you're going to go up here to Create, and you're going to press on Create. Okay, once you get there, you have three options. You have your survey, which is just your normal survey, getting the audience's opinions. Then you have Jumble. Now, Jumble is great if you want to put things in order. If you go on and look at some of the ones other people have made, they've maybe said alphabetical order, putting events in sequence order, that sort of thing, even creating 4-letter words. So that might be great for sight words and spelling. And then you have Quiz. Now, Quiz is the one that I will show you today. It is a multiple choice quiz game that you play in class. And there will be another video later that shows exactly how you play that in class. But today we're going to create. So let's create. Now you need a title. I'm going to do multiplication. UL. Multiplication. And just multiplication review. Now if you put hashtags, it can be seen, but you don't have to. Location, my Kahoots. Visibility, you can make it just visible to you, or you can make it visible to other people. In the past, I have made a few that have been used in other schools by people I don't even know, but if you want to make it specifically for your class, your students, go ahead. If you use any resources, you'll credit there. If you want to include an introduction video, you can put it there. Even add a cover image. Okay, but we're going to ignore all that for now and just make a basic one, and we're going to press go. Okay, maybe later. Alrighty, so here's the deal. We're going to do multiplication and multiplication review. Everyone is visible, so we're going to add question. Now this is the basic add questions screen. So let's say you want to add a video or an image. You can do that, and you can start the video at different spots, have them watch a video clip, maybe use a reading skill, bring that in. You can do different things. I've done even this with kindergartners, and they have had to find the correct spelling for a word, or I might read a word and they have to match it to the correct sight word. So different things like that. So up here, you will create your question. So I'm going to write, what is 5 times 3? Okay. Then you can select your time limit. You can go from 5 seconds up to 2 minutes. 20 seconds is their starting point. And it's always good to give them a little bit of time, because as you'll see in the next video, their screens look a lot different than the teacher's screen. Okay, so when you do this, you'll click your time. Award points, yes, the points will come in the gameplay. Okay, then you put your answers. You have to have at least 2 and up to 4. So I might do 12, 16, 15, and let's do 21. Okay. Then you put a check mark next to the one that is your answer. Then you'll go up to next, and you can see that there. So if you put an image, the image shows up in these boxes. Now let's say you want to change the time limit. You've played this a couple of times with students and you're like, hey, this question takes a little longer, so you might just go ahead and change the time limit. If you need to edit, you can just go in and edit from there. If you need to duplicate it, that sort of thing. And then you can always add another question. So just to repeat the steps, I might do 5 times 1 equals 1, 5, 0, 10. Put a check mark. Now let's say I want to pick an image. I can pick an image from my files. I can pick an image from Getty, which is royalty free. Now, some of these you may need the premium for, like it's showing here. Okay, if there's a little lock, that's their premium results. Okay, or you can add a YouTube link starting at so many seconds, ending at so many seconds. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and press next. And there you go. There's your 2-question quiz. When you're done, you are going to want to save. If you don't save, it does get deleted. Okay, now you can edit it, preview it, see what it would look like for a student. You can play it or you can share it. When you're done with that, you press I'm done. Okay, now you can go ahead and discover Kahoots. Now let's say you want to pick up a book and it's real quick and you want something real quick for the kids to do with it. Kahoots are a great way, and a lot of times teachers have made quizzes for different things. So let's say I am learning about long division. Okay, long division. Okay, so when we do that, we can go, now it's sorted by how many plays that has been. So I might do this when it's Math by Kahoot. I can see this and I can preview it. I like these questions, that sort of thing. But and so you can go play. Now, here's the deal. I often like to make a duplicate. And the reason I like to do that is I can then edit it. I can go through and press here. I can edit. And then I can go in and say, well, do I want to change the time? Do I want to edit this question? Do I think it's maybe too difficult and I need to delete it? So I can do that with that. And then you just press save when your changes are made. Alrighty. If you have any questions, please go ahead and shoot me an email.